Today I'm going to be talking about, can YouTube really change your life in 2026? So let's just dive straight into that. You'll have seen lots of videos on YouTube if you're thinking about starting a channel where people talk about the fact that YouTube has changed their lives. Now, there's people that talk about how it's changed their lives in lots of different ways. It can be from how they have grown as a person, from learning new skills, from meeting new people along the way. But I think what most people are really interested in when they talk about changing your life is, financially, will it change my life? The majority of people probably start YouTube channels through some kind of financial motivation. It might be to supplement an income. It might be to hopefully replace an income, to replace your full-time job. I think often the dream is kind of sold as you can talk on YouTube about something you're passionate about, you can earn more money than you earn in your traditional 9-to-5 job, and you've actually got more time spare because you're not putting as much hours in as you would a conventional job. And I think that's the dream for most people. More available time, more disposable income, and you're your own boss. That sounds pretty good to me. And I'd be lying if I said that that wasn't part of the motivation, a large part of the motivation for me starting my channel. But the reality, I suppose, having been doing YouTube now for a year, and the things that I've learned along the way, is that you can maybe have that, and some people will have it. But if it's your sole motivation for starting a YouTube channel, you might be left disappointed. So when people think about making money from YouTube, they typically think about monetization, where you get 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, and YouTube starts paying you a percentage of the revenue that's generated from the ads that it shows during your videos. Now, that sounds pretty good. You make videos and adverts get played, you get paid some money for that. And everyone is targeting monetization. So many people that I see in my comments in my videos talk about trying to get monetized. And that's something that I've been working on with my channel, because, well, why wouldn't you take advantage of that? If you're getting paid money to do something that you've been doing anyway, then of course you're not going to say no to that. But the reality is that there's two issues here. One, some people will get monetized really quickly. The other is that some people will take years to get monetized. They may never get monetized. So that's the first thing. And there's no exact path that people will follow. Some people get monetized overnight and others don't. But even when you do get monetized, that might pay you a couple £100 a month, £500 a month, which, if you are only looking to supplement your income in some way, then that might be enough for you. But if you want to replace your full-time career with YouTube, then if you're about to start a YouTube channel, you need to be thinking about more than just AdSense. You need to be thinking about strategy, like what other income streams can I generate through my YouTube channel that would enable me to either match what I do full-time already or exceed it and actually earn more money. You have to think beyond just AdSense. You have to think about, could I, what other revenues could I have? So people talk about affiliate linking, which is fine. Again, it won't make a huge amount of money, but everything kind of adds up, I suppose, is the point. But the real, I guess, key to making YouTube your full-time career and it truly changing your life in the financial sense is to have a high-ticket offering that you can promote through your channel. In a lot of the cases, that is online courses, it's online coaching, kind of one-to-one coaching through Zoom calls. You really need to be thinking about that if you truly want YouTube to change your life in that respect. If you're thinking about starting a channel, you have to ask yourself, what I'm going to speak about, is there a high ticket item that I can sell on that topic? So you might be really passionate about crochet, for example, but yeah, sure, you could AdSense a channel on that. You could monetize a channel that talks about crochet, but could you make a full-time earnings from it? And of course, it all depends on what you currently earn. You know, it might be easier for someone to make YouTube a full-time career if they earned £20,000 versus someone who earns £100,000. When you're starting off, I guess my advice would be that you need to think about what is your end goal from starting this channel. Is it that you just want to have fun, and that if you make a few extra pounds every month off the back of having fun with your channel, then that will be enough for you? Do you just enjoy doing it and you don't care if you make any money from it? Because that is a potential reality. Or do you want this to be something bigger? You know, are you working on an exit strategy from a career that you feel stuck in, and you're looking at YouTube as being the answer to that? Because if it is, then you have to be facing the reality of A, it could take a long time to monetize a channel, and B, even if I monetize it, it's probably not going to replace my full-time income unless your channel grows to such a size that you're getting significant AdSense. But you're probably talking high tens of thousands of subscribers or more. And, you know, my experience is that only a small percentage of channels actually accomplish that. In fact, a very small percentage of channels even monetize in the first place. This video is not to put anyone off of starting a YouTube channel, because it's a lot of fun and there's a lot of other advantages that come through starting a YouTube channel that don't involve making money. You know, the community. So, you know, engaging with the people who comment on your videos, engaging with the people who regularly watch your videos and regularly comment. I've made friendships through YouTube, and that in its own way has changed my life. You know, I've made some really good friends through it as well. This isn't about trying to discourage or take the wind out of anyone's sails or anything like that. It's just, if you're thinking about starting, or if you've just started and you're wondering what the future is going to hold for you with your YouTube channel, or maybe you're a few months in and you're feeling disheartened because you'd seen that one person who got monetized from their first video and you're 10 videos in and it hasn't happened yet. It's just to keep all these things in mind. It isn't a one size fits all. There's not a silver bullet way to get there fast. It's really just, I suppose, to you know, make people stop and think, why am I doing this? What's my motivation to do it? Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to make money from YouTube, because we see other people doing it, and there are people out there who have that dream scenario. They're not working for anyone, you know, they work for themselves. They've got more time back in their life, which is our most valuable asset, and they've got more money to show for it, which is, you know, more money to then spend on nice things with all that free time they've now got, you know. So that's like a dream scenario, and I don't think it's wrong for anyone to wish for those things. You know, life is short and we want to make the most of it. And YouTube can absolutely be the springboard for that, and it has been for other people. But you have to go into it with an open mind of, because it's happened for these people, it doesn't mean it will happen for me. Or because it happened so quickly for that person, doesn't mean it will happen as quickly for me. Just take it from someone who's been doing it for a year. You know, my last video, I talked about the fact of taking a break for other reasons, and part of that was lack of motivation. But a year in, it wasn't about being disheartened about not having made any money from the platform yet, because I do believe that if I keep going, I would achieve AdSense. And, you know, if the channel grew to such a size, I could potentially try and build on that. Where am I going with this? I think it's more just that I hear a lot of people talking about how they want to get monetized, and I think that's because a lot of people think, well, if I'm going to put this effort in, I want something in return. I want some kind of financial reward, which is fine. That makes sense. If it's your sole motivation to start, you need to stop and ask yourself those questions. You know, would I be okay if I never made a penny from this? Would I be okay if I only ever made a little bit of money that somewhat supplemented my life? Or does it have to be this life-changing thing that replaces your career? It could be all of those things. It could be whatever you want it to be, but there's just no guarantees. So I guess I'm just asking people to stop and think, what do I want from this? And you will all have different answers to that. I know there are people who purely do it for the fun, and that's absolutely fine. There's no right or wrong answer to this, but I think that you do have to sometimes stop and ask yourself why. Why am I doing this? What do I want to get from it? If it is to become a full-time career, to replace your full-time job, then you do need to think beyond just monetizing the channel. So whatever it is you're talking about, can that actually forge a full-time business? So yeah, that's my thought. Anyway, let me know in the comments on this video, what are your long-term ambitions for YouTube? What would you like it to become? In what way would you like it to enhance your life? Let me know in the comments and I'll reply to everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.